Hey guys, welcome back to another chop video, and this week I'll be showing you guys how to make some oven jerk chicken. If it's your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Onions. We're gonna get a Scotch bonnet pepper and then just gonna cut off the skin. Yeah, we're not gonna use those seeds. Alright. Yep. Yep, so we're gonna get some fresh thyme, all fresh seasoning. We're gonna add the seasonings to the blender now. And for the thyme, we're just gonna just take them off the stem. And then we're just gonna save the stems for later on. Right. Alright. Add 2.5 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning. Add 2.5 teaspoons of salt. Half teaspoon black pepper. Half teaspoon nutmeg. Add half teaspoon smoked paprika. Alright, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of pimento. Yep, so this is the pimento I use here. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of white vinegar. Add 4 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Yep, so we're gonna blend these until it's relatively smooth. Alright guys, so there it is, relatively smooth. All the ingredients are well blended together. So now it's time to marinate that chicken. Alright guys, so yep, we have a whole chicken here. We removed all the feathers already and all the excess stuff. We cut it along the back there and cut the breastbone and remove the kidneys from out the back. So what we're gonna do now is bore some holes in the chicken so that all that seasoning can go in the chicken overnight in the marination. Alright, so we're just gonna get a small knife and then just bore some holes all over the chicken. Just get in those thick pieces of meat, especially the breast part. Just bore some holes, and then on the drums, just go underneath the skin here a little bit. Bore those. Just gonna flip the chicken. Yep, so we're just gonna go underneath the skin a little bit. We don't want to remove the skin, but just see if you can bore some holes underneath it a little bit, and then you can just make some stabs here and there underneath the wing here. Just make some stabs on the chicken underneath the next wing. Right, just don't stab yourself. And there you have it, guys. As you can see, some holes on the chicken there, not too much. We want to keep that all that fat there. I'm gonna transfer the chicken to a bowl like this here. The chicken is in the bowl now. What we're gonna do is put it on the reverse side here. Alright, as you can see all those holes, so we're just gonna add some of that seasoning to it. And as you can see, I'm wearing gloves. We're just gonna rub in some of that jerk seasoning. Sure that it gets in every corner. Then just gonna flip it. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the next side. Add some of that seasoning there, and then you just gotta ensure, like underneath the fat here, underneath the skin, you're gonna put some of that seasoning under there too, so that every piece of this chicken is getting all that marination. So yep, underneath the fat there. And just add it on the next side. Yep, so just gonna mix this up now and add the remainder of the seasoning. And just leave a little bit in the container, like that amount. Alright. Alright, yep, so you're just gonna rub all of this seasoning in, ensure that every part of this chicken gets some of that seasoning. And as you can see, guys, like all of the chicken has gotten the seasoning, and like inside out, if you take a look there, and also get some in the hard to reach spots there. You just want the season to be everywhere on this chicken, right? So what we're gonna do now is of those extra thyme stalks, we're just gonna stuff them in the chicken, and you can just get some fresh thyme as well and just put them underneath the skin there. just some extra layer of seasoning. All right, just like that. Put plastic wrap over the chicken. So ensure that it's covered all the way. All right, there it is. And then we're just gonna marinate this overnight for, well, we're gonna marinate this for 24 hours. Just put it in the refrigerator. All that extra season that was left in the blender, we catch a little water on it, and then we're gonna put it in a container. Save that little bit of extra season with a little bit of water.
24 hours later.
All right, so this chicken has been marinating for 24 hours. All right. So there you have it. So we're just gonna put it in a baking tray. We have a Pyrex dish here. Just gonna lift it out. And then what? We want the skin side up. All right. And then just gonna put the excess jerk seasoning all over the chicken. Right there. Right, and we got some potatoes chopped up. We're just gonna add them to it. Just like that. And the excess seasoning that we had, we added a little bit of water to it. Just gonna put it in there. Don't put it directly on the chicken, but just in the mixture there. We're gonna get a piece of foil paper and cover the chicken. Cover the chicken, and then we're just gonna put it in the oven now. So we're gonna just at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, we're gonna set the timer for an hour and a half. Alright, so when the chicken is about halfway or 30 minutes in, around there, we're gonna take it out and just baste it. Yep, so we're just gonna baste the chicken right now. It's halfway. Alright, so we're just gonna put this back in the oven. Alright guys, so yeah, the chicken is just about done cooking there, as you can see. When you're putting the chicken to broil, ensure that you use a metal sheet tray or a pizza tray. I'm gonna add the potatoes to the tray with the chicken. So the chicken, we're gonna put it in the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes around there, or until it's golden brown. We're gonna put it in the oven to broil. Right. Alright, so we're gonna set the chicken to broil on a high. Alright, so the excess of all the juices that the chicken was baking in, what we're gonna do is gonna use it to make our gravy. So we're gonna get a pot and a strainer and drain the gravy. You can add some cornstarch along with ketchup to this chicken stock to make some gravy. There it is after it has been boiled. So as you can see, the skin is crispy on top and the chicken is juicy. There you have it, guys, some beautiful oven jerk chicken. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have subscribed already, send it to a friend and let them subscribe too. Thanks for watching. I'm out.